Welcome back. It's time for our Hot Topics today, and we've got celebrity event stylist Mark Addison with us. Mark is working. He's still smiling. He's worked with a lot of celebrities. Kelly Ripa, Antonio Banderas. You've worked with Blake Lively too, right? And you've been doing this for quite a while, so I'm sure you've seen it all, right?
15 years, yes.
15?
Yes,
okay.
I've seen a lot, definitely.
Yeah, good and the bad. Well, I got to ask you a question because there's two very famous people who've had parties recently. Conan O'Brien, as we know, had his farewell party 2 days ago, which is so sad to see him go too.
It is sad, but he went out in style.
Yeah, he did.
His style.
If you were given the task of planning this farewell party for him, knowing that you work with so many celebrities, what would you say? And I want to see if it comes anything close to
Well, you know, I would be excited to do something for him because he's really an exciting guy. You know, he has a great flair to him, but he's very down to earth.
Right.
So I would expect something a little more simple and, you know, a good sing-along or, you know, a shot or two. Easy going.
You're good, Mark. You're right. Actually, he had about 200 guests there. He included his staff there, and they said it was pretty laid back, very relaxed. They had a lot of whiskey, and they called it a proper Irish send-off. There was tons and tons of whiskey, but kept it upbeat as well too. So that's a good
sounds
thing.
like a nice party.
Yeah,
I'd like to have been there too. I love Jameson's.
Yeah, it's because of the whiskey.
It's
not
good.
Conan, right? But then there's Puffy. Puffy's son turned 16 years old.
Yes.
And you know, Puffy never does anything.
Nothing small.
Nothing small scale.
He's got a big game.
He gave his son for his 16th birthday a $360,000 Maybach. I didn't come close to that for my 16th birthday.
Neither did I. I don't think I even got a car.
No, but have you worked with Puffy or work with someone associated with him? Right?
Someone.
Closely.
Yes,
yeah.
his past.
I think I have an idea who it is. But the party was filmed, obviously, for MTV's My Super Sweet 16.
Right, so you have to do it big.
You have to do it big,
Absolutely.
A bunch of performers. But you told me that you like the fact that Puffy is kind of over the top, right?
I do. I would love to get that phone call. Are you kidding me? I mean, bringing that giant elephant into the middle of a party, that's his style. He wants it to be big, better, and something no one's ever seen before, which a lot of clients ask for. You know, and then also want to see what it looks like before. No one's seen it before. So there's a lot of challenges in creating something that big.
So that's a good thing. It doesn't give you a heart attack for someone to say, I'm going to want it all, right?
No, I think it's fantastic. I think you get to unleash creative juices and, you know, think of what's the wildest thing someone could want. Puffy will want it.
Well, Mark, people think, obviously, that your job is just all glamour, but behind the scenes, different story,
It's not so much.
If you could tell us or give us a hint about your worst or most difficult client, who would it be? Her name's not Audra.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. Well, you know, celebrities have their own style of doing things. They're very particular, and they like things done the way that they want them done. They, you know, deserve that that level of attention. So it's always difficult. You want to make sure that you've thought well ahead.
See, he's not giving us any names. I'm just going to cut you off, Mark. I wanted a name, a first and a last. That's okay. You're a good guy. What about your best client?
My best client, I have to say, was probably Antonio Banderas. He really got into the event. He was so involved with the food, down to the involvement with the kids who were at the event. He always wants an event that gives back, and I really respect that about him.
Speaking of giving back, we have a few seconds. Any events you wish you could do all over again?
Well, I always say I'm allergic to balloons. I had to set up an entire ballroom that the entire decor scheme was balloons the night before, and they somewhat deflated. So no more balloons.
You don't want to see balloons ever again. All right, thank you so much, Mark. Good to have you here.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And we'll be back after this.